Hey everyone, take a look at this. Does this drawer look familiar? Call it the drawer of doom. It's a tangled graveyard of cables past. We've got the classic USB-A, the fiddly micro USB, mini USB, a bunch of other proprietary connectors I can't even identify anymore. For years, this was just a normal part of life. Every new gadget meant a new cable, a new charger, and another snake to add to the pit. But what if I told you that the reign of this drawer is finally coming to an end? All thanks to this one, single, elegant connector. This is the story of how USB-C is conquering the world. To understand why USB-C is such a big deal, we need to take a quick trip back in time. Remember the original USB-A? It was revolutionary, but you had a 50-50 chance of plugging it in the wrong way every single time. Then came micro USB, which was smaller but just as frustrating, with its fragile trapezoidal shape that always seemed to break. We lived with this for years, accepting it as the norm. But behind the scenes, engineers were working on something much, much better. They dreamed of a universal connector. The breakthrough came with the 24-pin design of USB-C. It was symmetrical, meaning no more fumbling in the dark. You can plug it in upside down, and it just works. It was a small change in design, but it was a giant leap for user-friendliness. But the real magic of USB-C isn't just that it's reversible. It's what's happening inside those 24 pins. First, let's talk about power. Ever heard of USB power delivery, or PD? This technology allows USB-C to negotiate for much higher power levels than older USB ports. We're talking up to 240 watts. That's enough to charge not just your phone, but your tablet, your high-performance laptop, and even power a desktop monitor, all with the same cable and charger. It's not just about raw power, it's about smart power. Your devices communicate with the charger to get exactly the amount of electricity they need, safely and efficiently. Then there's alternate mode. This incredible feature allows USB-C to carry more than just data and power. It can transmit high-resolution video signals like DisplayPort and HDMI, and even ultra-fast data protocols like Thunderbolt. So that single port on your laptop can connect to a high-speed external drive, a 4K monitor, and charge itself, all at the same time. This isn't just an upgrade. It's a complete reinvention of what a single port can do. This technical superiority is why the world is rapidly standardizing on USB-C. But there was one major holdout. Apple. For years, they stuck with their proprietary Lightning port on the iPhone. This created a huge divide in the ecosystem. You needed one set of cables for your Apple gear and another for everything else. This is where politics and regulation stepped in. The European Union, tired of the electronic waste generated by countless different chargers, passed a landmark law. They mandated that by the end of 2024, most new electronic devices sold in the EU, including smartphones, must use a USB-C charging port. The goal was simple: one charger to rule them all. Faced with the prospect of having to make a special iPhone just for Europe or adopting the standard globally, Apple finally made the switch. With the iPhone 15, the last major pillar of the proprietary connector world finally crumbled. So what does this all mean for the future? It means we're heading towards a world of true, unified connectivity. A world where you can pack one cable and one charger for all your devices when you travel. A world where you can borrow a friend's charger without worrying if it's the right kind. The drawer of doom will become a relic of the past. But there's one final important warning. Not all USB-C cables are created equal. Just because they look the same doesn't mean they have the same capabilities. A cheap cable might only support slow charging and basic data transfer. A high-quality cable, on the other hand, will support high-wattage power delivery and fast video and data speeds. So when you're buying a new cable, especially for a powerful device like a laptop, make sure it's from a reputable brand and that it supports the features you need. The future is unified, it's powerful, and it's incredibly convenient. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.